Hello everyone and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. We are on our way to the Cathedral, so let's check where we need to go real quick. Looks like we have a bit of a climb ahead. So we have a part to the right as well as a part to the left that is being highlighted. So let's check to the right first. Also looks like there is an animal that has lain here for quite a while. Could we make this jump? Perhaps with the special equipment. We are still looking for the cathedral which contains the atlas, which should be some sort of map to guide us to the divine source. That was quite a leap.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
This guy did look back, or it at least seemed so. But I guess we were quicker than his reflexes. Almost missed this document.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople.
The Prophet's arrival?
No mind. The great city has always drawn mad.
You can now translate level 5 Greek. Isn't this red paint normally indicating some sort of dive board jump in this game? Quite odd that it would be here. Bit more salvage, which we don't really use or need for much. Looks like there is a couple of guys ahead. One of whom just jumped down. I wonder, should we take him out now or save him for later? I think they are wearing some sort of helmet. Can't really tell, let's test it out. Unfortunate, just a miss because he was still moving. Let's try the other one. Alright, so the range here is quite difficult. Or not that difficult after all. Just needed to aim better. I guess if we didn't deal with those guys as soon as we did, they might have just spotted us, which could be some sort of game over. At least if they start shooting in the middle of a climb. We are still completely full on all these ingredients. It seems we have an option to either climb to the right or move up to the left. Might this give us some secret or another location? Or was this just an optional climb and another route to reach the same position? Alright, that wasn't obvious what I was meant to do. I guess...
So this is really it.
Oh, they respawn as well.
Do find the Atlas in there. What's next?
The Atlas
I
is a
guess
map.
we needed to
Supposed
connect
point
to
the way
the
wherever
right
natives are
wall
protected.
after the jump.
The divine source Constantine is after.
That's a part I'm... Who's that?
Looks like this guy on top is a bit blind. As long as it's in our favor, I don't mind. What happens if we catch this one? Just salvage. Perhaps we could grapple onto this piece. This is actually quite cool that they now give multiple ways to get to the same point. You might have noticed I almost fell, but luckily enough with the new piece of equipment I caught myself. The flooded archives. Still looking for a way in. So I guess we're still trying to move upwards.
These ruins hide much. You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
Now we recognize that voice.
Cautious? We no longer have time for caution. I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
Now where are we trying to climb to? This camera angle is quite difficult to work with, especially to see where I need to go. I'm not sure. And this fall she didn't die from? Okay. Sure. So yet another attempt. I guess we need to just get to the left here. Can we climb someplace close to this thing? Would we climb up? Not getting the option to, just to the left or the right. What are we doing here? I am uncertain of what our goal is at the moment, so we slid down here from this piece of timber or wood. Are we trying to reach this part perhaps? Oh, I see, so we don't just jump, we drop down and then we jump over and perhaps even grapple. I guess I didn't really notice the white paint. Because of all the colors that are kind of the same in this spot. Partially due to the darkness, I suppose. Just a lot of grey, if you ask me.
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost. then
on.
proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary
Will you
risks.
achieve your goal without them?
Ma'am, I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
That was a risky throw. Luckily it paid off. Now might we meet Anna once more?
It's got to be down there. Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now!
And here we go, right into the action.
Reconsider my offer, Lara, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family! I'm getting the Atlas, Anna!
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you.
Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Well, well, that was a nice shot. And I suppose the men are being slaughtered by the... what was it again? The... not undead, the deadless ones?
It has to be.
So I'm guessing
An old
we will
mural.
probably meet them
And those
pretty soon.
vessels. Greek fire.
Let's quickly invest the
I'm
skill
ahead
points.
of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
We need more height. We can't craft anything else. I guess the resources we are full on are those for crafting arrows and health, bandages.
The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
So the deathless ones might be in somehow related to the Prophet.
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive. Oh god!
And I saw that one coming.
Please let me go. Let me go.
Who could have done this?
I guess we kind of showed him mercy.
What the hell is that?
Quite a horrific scene.
Vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
Well, I'm sure it will. Let's try it out. To be expected, really. We got ourselves another scroll.
To hear the prophet speak.
The sermon.
I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house.
Let's hope these statues don't suddenly become alive. This does look like quite the setup for some sort of arena fight. And there we are.
They're here.
Target acquired. Engage. The other fire teams are in position. Clear to get now. Roger that. He's dead. Get clear. Thermite's through. Set the charge. Lighter fire. Go. Get clear. Get clear. We gotta be form up on me.
So that's a lot of troops. Luckily the Greek fire is still helping us out. Let's craft ourselves a Molotov. Didn't have time to aim it properly, unfortunately. Pretty heavy armor. Got quite a bit of bullets. So what was that noise? So I'm guessing this was the Atlas, which we've just acquired. And now to escape with our life. Probably going to meet the Deathless ones pretty soon. Let's get going again.
I have zero visibility. The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through. Give me suppressing fire! Now! Back me up!
Let's switch to the shotgun perhaps.
Let's her out!
Can't really see him. Surely they can't all be down already.
Reach and sweep double time! Smoke grenades out as soon as it's down!
Looked for a second like one was climbing up.
I'm under fire!
So is that all of them? Or nope, still more. I didn't see any Greek fire close by, but I guess there must have been. That was a fun fight. Let's take a quick look for any maps or books or scrolls we might have missed. There must be some laying around, right? Not seeing any. Let's continue. So I'm guessing we are kind of entering the catacomb levels of this cathedral, which sure is the perfect location to find some deathless ones, which we will perhaps meet in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you will join me again in the next one. Hey there, I would really appreciate it if you could just click that subscribe button. That would help me out a ton. Also, let me know what you think of the video. What was good, what was bad, tell me in the comments below. Alright, that's all. Show's over. See you in the next one.